not necessarily the biggest or most famous. Number 10. Honolulu, USA. For many years, this place has been synonymous with beauty and relaxation. If you're looking for white sandy beaches, clear blue waters, palm trees, and an abundance of sunshine, then the capital of Hawaii is just the spot for you. But it's not just beaches. Honolulu is home to stunning volcanoes and wildlife. While the main part of the city is a hub of business, the island is still inextricably linked to the natural beauty around it. With a fascinating history, vibrant culture, and unforgettable sunsets, this perfectly picturesque city is a gem by day or night, at any time of the year. Number 9. Edinburgh, Scotland. It's a truly unique and well-preserved medieval city. The gorgeous Royal Mile of its medieval old town runs downhill from the hauntingly beautiful Edinburgh Castle, which commands the skyline of the city, down to the Palace of Holyrood House, the official residence of Queen Elizabeth II in Scotland. Equally stunning is the Georgian Newtown, in which echoes of the poets, writers, and revolutionaries of the past still seem to ring clearly. To top it off, surrounding the Athens of the north is the famed, wildly beautiful countryside of Scotland. The most famous of these hills being Arthur's Seat, the tallest of the city's 7 hills, and the fabled site of the legendary King Arthur's castle. Number 8. Santiago, Chile. Nestled between the snow-capped Andes Mountains and Chilean coastal range, the capital of Chile is impossible to forget. There is a little of everything here. Neoclassical cathedrals and monuments, and lively modern life, colossal mountains, and wide-ranging fertile plains, a bustling downtown, and bucolic parks. In short, Santiago can provide the best of many worlds. And because you're in Chile, you're never far from a beach either. So whether you're planning a day hike, fine dining in the historic quarter, dancing, or just a walk to take it all in, it's sure to be an eye-opening experience. Number 7. Bruges, Belgium. This dreamy Belgian town, with its softly flowing canals, Gothic spires, and cobblestone lanes is almost too good to be true. It is made for wandering, and getting lost has never been more idyllic. Perhaps the one downside is that this once best-kept secret is secret no longer. Still, don't let that spoil it for you. While most visit in the spring and summer when the daffodils are in bloom, it's no less charming in the winter. And at that time of year, it's practically your own private getaway. Number 6. Prague, Czech Republic. Something of a medieval time capsule, Prague was founded around the year 880 AD. Meanwhile, the oldest buildings in the city date back to the end of the 9th century. For centuries, it's been at the heart of art and trade within Europe, which is reflected in the city itself. This city of 100 spires is well known for its Gothic churches, Baroque edifices, and its marvelous astronomical clock, which still reliably tolls the hour. It's a delightful place for walking, one of the best routes being the Royal Way, which is the traditional route taken by monarchs preceding a coronation. Number 5. Denpasar, Bali. The capital city of Bali, Indonesia is a treat for all the senses. Exotic, warm, and just far enough off the typical tourist trail that the city retains a certain charm often devoid in more trodden areas. There is much to this multicultural hub. Temples, colorful markets, and palaces like few other places in the world make up the heart and soul of the city and are mixed seamlessly with the more modern features. Furthermore, it's close to beautiful beaches, each flowing with white sand and rolling with warm turquoise water. Number 4. Tel Aviv, Israel. This is where the old world meets the new. Located on Israel's lush Mediterranean coast, this is a city alive with culture. Tel Aviv is an unabashedly modern city that's growing rapidly. However, the city that never sleeps naturally has a remarkable history as well. And there's no better example than Jaffa, the stunning, incredibly preserved old city. While there is still a lively bazaar, newer shops and restaurants have also moved in, only adding to the richness of the tranquil area. Number 3. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. At the edge of the rolling sands of the Arabian Desert lies this ultra-modern oasis. Truly, Dubai has carved out its own place in the world like no other city on the globe. Once a small trading point, in less than a century it's become a modern wonder. Despite this, centuries of Muslim tradition abound in the gorgeous mosques, fragrant markets, and glimmering souks. The fact that everything in the city of gold was created in seeming defiance of the harsh desert conditions that surround the area only adds to the breathtaking grandeur of the place. Number 2. Kyoto, Japan. This gem of a city was the imperial heart and capital of Japan for a millennium. Like a blooming flower, Kyoto unfolds in layers. From the ultra-modern city, the past comes to life the deeper one travels into the eastern district of Gyeong. Narrow alleys reveal traditional tea houses, wooden homes, ryokan or inns, bathhouses, and izakaya. The past truly comes to life with the geisha who live there, and are as emblematic as any temple in the city. Known as the City of 10,000 Shrines, it has become famous for its Shinto gates, or torii, Buddhist temples, and serene gardens. The most stunning of all the shrines is perhaps Fushimi Inari Taisha, a massive mountainside building dedicated to a fox spirit. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. Venice, Italy. Few places are as romantically haunting as this stunning city of canals. Home to eye-popping cathedrals and basilicas, Gothic and Moorish architecture, it beats even Rome in terms of splendor. It's easy to get overwhelmed, as not only every new alley but also every turn of the head brings on new and spectacular sights. But let yourself be seduced. It's an easy city to fall in love with. Starting from the Grand Piazza San Marco, visitors will instantly find themselves surrounded by some of the finest architectural wonders in the world. Whether by foot through the winding, mysterious corridors, or by traditional gondola, from every height, from every angle,